Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. This is the 20th of November 2017. You know, I've made numerous videos about the supposed lunar landings, and I said that they're absolute fake. Well, I'm going to have you watch a video that one of my friends sent me. It's 29 minutes and 36 seconds in duration. And anyone that believes that it actually happened will realize that they were wrong to have believed it. You've heard me talk about the Van Allen belt, and you're going to hear about the Van Allen belt in this video as well. Any metal that comes in contact with the Van Allen belt produces incredibly high levels of X-rays, which would pretty much crispy fry anyone inside. We've never been to the moon, and we never will get through to the moon because of the Van Allen belt. What you're going to learn is that back when all of these events supposedly took place, NASA spent over $40 billion. Keep in mind, that's back in 1969 dollars, worth probably a couple of trillion in today's. You're going to learn about how they faked it. You're going to learn about the industrial military complex, which made billions of dollars building fake models. You're going to learn that they learned how to silence people. How? Well, remember that explosion that took place where a number of astronauts were killed? Scott Grissom? They were silenced. And when they were silenced, that sent out a strong message to others. You're going to learn that they learned how to screw us meaning all Americans, way back when. And they didn't just do it back then. They did it in 2001. And they've done it numerous other times as well. Not at the same level, but it achieved the same objective. What's that objective? To fuel the industrial military complex. You're going to learn how a 10,000 pound thrust motor would create a huge crater below the lunar crafting land. It didn't. It was all fake. In videos that I've posted myself as well, I talked about when you watch the astronauts sort of floating as they jump, take a look at the dirt when their feet land. It reacts the same way as it would right here on good old Mother Earth. You're going to learn how they continue to screw us. Who is they? Well, it's our government. That's who they is. You know, I did one video where I talked about someone had taken a Bible to the astronauts and asked them to swear on the Bible that they landed on the moon. None of the astronauts would swear on the Bible. You'll also see a little clip where out of the back of a, looks like a C-130, we see the space capsule being dropped. You're going to see how Buzz Aldrin was made aware of what would happen to him if he divulged the truth. What's amazing is that they had over 400,000 people working on the project. Problem is that no group knew what the other group was doing. Just the ones that put all this farce together, our government. Folks, you know what's really frightening is if you folks have been watching my channel when I had the YouTube channel, I've spent 5 years. January the 13th will be 5 years. And sometimes I regret having learned as much as I've learned. It burst my bubble about our country. It burst my bubble about the leadership. It burst my bubble about how our system is so dysfunctional. How there's no difference between the Democrats and the Republicans. All they do is continue to play. Why? Well, it allows them to continue their existence. That's why. You get people like Maxine Waters, dumb as a brick, making $175,000 a year. Pensions. That's why. People like Chucky Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, who's clearly out of her mind. I could go on, but what's the point? Folks, when you watch this video, you'll see how they did it. You'll see how they fooled us, and they continue to fool us. Folks, the most recent event that took place was the fires in Northern California, where glass melted, where cast iron disintegrated, where street after street, homes were leveled. Nothing was left but trees, because they're organic. That was the most recent. And 9/11? Well, that's how they got us into a 17-year war. To do what? To fuel the industrial military complex. The Van Allen belt is real. They can't deny it. Watch the clip. You let me know what you think. You sure as hell know what I think, don't you?